of. And in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
Davis. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
They're right there at the one. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Davis again. They'll fight for the end zone, but they will stop.
Then I get nothing. And green.
This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Davis is in. Touchdown, Bills. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he brings us out past the 22 to 24. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Eagles.
Throwing is Hurts. Got him in. It's Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. Here's 1st down. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep as they'll go instead with Barkley.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. This Buffalo crowd letting him have it. 3rd down now. He's back to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Great, set. Hey, anyway. Hey.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it would appear the Bills are going to win the football game. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Allen going to run with it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw. Allen. Allen going to run with it. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard clock, but we're getting near the end of this game.
That way.
Really close 4-minute offense. And that's practice being
it's a boss shop, Allen.
Taking time.
Come on now, you
giving
boss.
him a chance to come back. But bottom line is,
Where that you, big Robert?
That didn't
Yeah,
happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover.
Boom, boom, boom.
Into the hands of Brown downfield. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try to steal this one away.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25.
See what they're doing with this special mode is. You both got 1 second time now, bro.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Allen. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
You protect it right there.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. As they start this big drive.
Call that out. I'm going to call that out.
Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Loss of 10
it wasn't
as
gonna work,
multiple
though.
defenders
I'll tell you
get
this.
to it.
Yeah.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end.
I'm going to come back to this thing back to you.
On the wrong side of midfield, they needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
Yeah, 4-12, yeah. Damn, he went Alabama. Yeah, he went Alabama. I use that team. You know, there was nothing good because of and Miami mental war. What's up, Weezy?
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. And a solid one back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Good road.
Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to check time. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
On the play fake. Dak rolling to the left.
You don't thought of you. That one. Of course you will.
That's going to bring up second down.
You can hide the bullets right there with the planes and you want to push stuff, right?
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And some good blocking. Springing a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
On play action, here's Dak. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
No one catch me with that one. Huh? Watch this.
Here,
Beautiful play goes into the 4.1. Get out of here. Come on. Get on. Get on.
Down that time, surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
Yeah, now you know we don't know game. The boy, so hell good. You was gonna say anything? Hey, man.
Play action now.
Get on with your life.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Josh Sweat
That was
is
huge,
the
yeah.
sack. It is a loss of 8.
You gotta bite
And
him.
now it's third down.
Yeah. Nebraska, yeah. You guys, we want to start one guy straight out through. You go up straight out to you guys to the 4X education system. That's what I did. So I was like, you know what?
Here we go, 47.
That extra school. To the front of it.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. This pass right side caught by Lamb. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
They'll run the sneak.
Stupid.
He's going to have a Cowboys first down. They find a way to keep this drive going with the fourth down conversion.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, 26.
They go play action. It's Prescott out to his right.
Get out of here.
He's incomplete. The defender's right there with him. It brings up second down.
Hold the door.
Hey, kill. Yeah, here we go. 26.
Now Prescott. His
Come on.
releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
You can't just be freaking in.
Exactly a highlight real tight play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Here go 46. 46.
On third down, Prescott. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. To the pylon.
Watch the first one touchdown.
Ferguson.
Get that one. Yeah.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
Country good.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
He's doing. He's like fine for it. Whatever you intentionally purposely do it, that is definitely all the way on the reverse the kick interjection. I'll play that rule.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
Murray House rules.
This one is going to sail through the end zone.
Watch this. Here we go. He's over 25 yards.
From the 35,
I have to take one of my players out. So I get right.
They'll run. It's Amari DiMercato. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Brings up 2nd and 12
19.
at the 33-yard line.
19.
One quarter in the books. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go. Now DiMercato. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on 2nd down. But now after taking a loss on 1st and 2nd, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, here's Brissett. And that is...
Oh, yo, he broke his legs. Let's go, bro.
Those flags. It's going to be 4th down.
I like the fact that they took a
No,
shot
we
on
go lock the Bills
ball,
option.
right? A lot of offenses in
Shut
that
up real quick.
situation would be
I
a
got
little
something
bit
for you,
more
bro.
conservative
I got something for you, bro.
down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you don't punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
You know something, bro?
He's going to have the Cardinals.
That's where the horror nightmare comes in.
On what will be a big play there from 4th and long. Flushed to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete
bro.
it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
You're on the big touch level.
Now Brissett escaping to his left. Escaping the danger. He's hit after the catch and the ball comes free.
Oh, yeah.
The Cowboys have it.
Somebody get timeless.
For a nice game through the passing game.
It's about to be timeless. Timeless.
And the offense has turned it over.
Ready for this?
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. On the ground, this is Williams. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. 2 minutes remaining.
Turn me into a game that you should have been playing. Yeah.
Greg and
Right turn that.
back to Arlington at AT&T
Heavy
Stadium
until when?
after this.
Now.
Here we go. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46, 46. 26.
3rd and short. Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. Remember, he has the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. That's to Ferguson once again. He's taken down but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Prescott now. Oh, down the field is Schoonmaker. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll throw again. Dak. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
20-yard line.
They'll run. First carry of the game for Trey Benson. Up the sideline, past midfield. As that changes things, out of bounds inside the 40. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, check.
Again, it's Benson. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
See that in the 2nd quarter spectacular?
We're set. Moving to his left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
3 yards. And the Cardinals, 1st down.
Now Brissett throwing on 1st and 10. That is caught for 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Benson. Not much there. Maybe a yard. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll run with Benson.
Get in there. Just do it.
He's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals.
No, yeah, what we is, bro. We came back. Don't be bad.
The heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
The Cardinals will line up.
They'll try to pick this up with a run.
Get
And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and it will remain a 7-6 game. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this away.
That's a big
Let's get that
risk
freedom.
in this situation.
Come on now.
Mike, they're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail,
Guess what? That lady of yours that you have right there, that is hood, is mine now. She on papers now.
59-yard attempt.
No, she my wife. Where's Simon?
And he missed it. It's no good. So it is a 1-point game here at the half
right now.
as we check in with Scott
Yeah,
Hansen for our
what you
halftime
doing
report. Scott.
to a whole nother level. Don't know no better. When I got rich and bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust me. Spit 60 racks on camouflage bells. Diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
The same number days, I'm going to be on the player about I think we're going to be right something.
To throw, it's Brissett on 1st and 10. That's caught downfield by McBride.
You good? Come on now, bro. You can't stop this. My hustle, bro. That's a racist sports. We love this in.
On 1st down. Forced out wide. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
DRC, bro. DRC.
Overshown. Able to stay with the quarterback. He runs him down for a loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Brissett gonna throw. Headed left. Buying time. He's able to keep his eyes and he's out of bounds. Still short of the 1st down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one. Here's Brissett. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Look at this here.
On 1st down, Brissett. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Oh, this ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. So, a couple of 1st downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. He'll get that to Javonte Williams.
Oh, that's a DK Odie move, bro. Yeah, watch the DK Odie touchdown, bro. You about to get this touchdown on his links.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point.
You about to be in a defeat, bro.
We are all even at 14.
You about to carry down, bro. They told you already, I'm not giving them up. Like these are gifts, Christmas, everything. Snowball, and the soccer ball.
Level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
Stop fooling. He's stole from the 40 boy.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought
blitz. Yeah, shoot it.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first.
It looks like the Gators is going to run for the high step.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
They're still waiting on you how big it is.
They'll go again with Benson. And
Yeah, they give me the little bit of 5 rounds. Yeah.
No movement from the punt team.
You want to Corey?
Line up to go for it on 4th down. It's 4th down. They'll try it now with Benson. And he's got
That made a lot of sense, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Doesn't it? That call.
The defense could not come up with a big stop there. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 2. A short one here. And he's down on the other side of
That's how you feature your presentation. God damn. Yep.
Not much there. Good defense.
You gonna red light on you, bro.
Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. A throw there on 2nd down.
Neil shit. Shut up.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation.
Yeah,
to
the
be
4th down conversion.
It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive.
That's no it. We'll show you what I do for a living.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. They're trying to throw it back across his body. Off by Deron
Listen. This is a big opportunity, bro. We're going back to back up this one. That's it. I don't know if I want to just take you home or just take you home with don't. You might not be able to use that garbage can after that. I'm gonna choose you. I'm gonna choose you right here. It's gonna be the burger of your life. Head bangers.
4th quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams.
Get out of here.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game.
Not let you go in on that.
Well, this defense
You
has
might just
played,
get shot up
particularly against
boy.
the run.
You
There
get
has
chills.
been nowhere to operate for this
No
offense,
buckets.
and it continued here on this last play.
They'll go again here with Williams. They no gain about 6 there. It's up past the 35-yard line.
I'm gonna have to use down.
This
I
just
got
shows
your
why you
nigga.
can't count
Nigga
on just
obvious.
one guy to
You
take
gotta have
him
to
down.
ask cover your
He's a
ass.
powerful enough runner. You got
It's
to have guys
SWBC.
come in and
Where's
score when that
SWBC?
first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They get 19 on that pass play. That's good for a Dallas 1st down. 19 yards. That's good for a
Check left. It ain't game.
It's Williams.
Come on. Now you ain't gonna get nothing for that. You ain't getting nothing for that. Come on now. Well, how many more goals you want? Because this is what the tough nut is in the game.
We'll come back and finish this
And
one
I gotta show you what the Lady Boot is.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Better Boot is, bro.
They'll drop to throw.
Better Boot, nigga. That was a better Boot. Yeah. He's right across that injuries. Injury report, scouting dick. Yeah. There you go.
18 yards on the pickup there and a 1st down. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. They run on the jet sweep. Shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll play action. It's Prescott. This is Carlos. Fighting.
No tools.
They're going to stop him.
Double take right here. Take this.
Has picked up the 1st down.
Watch through.
They'll run. No, he's not going to get in. In fact,
Hold down.
they
their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
All right, don't worry, it's overtime. It's overtime. Overtime.
And we are set for a
Oh, shit.
2 seconds remaining in the game.
Overtime.
So, pressure kick coming now from Brandon Aubrey.
This was a good one. This is man.
They get themselves into field goal
The
range.
best moments of my life, bro.
Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen, our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys, as we say so long from Arlington.
Yeah.
We are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills.
They got me a full win.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
He's going to the ball. Yeah, I was saying he's going to boost back up. Watch. He's got to go down the deep as well with the losses of every team. Yeah. Say it right, guys.
Now looks to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
No outlet.
Carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. Trying to run inside, but nothing.
Freshly made him, but not heavy on. Still having it with him? No good. Move down.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. They've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And it is caught. And he'll have a pass midfield close to the 40 before being taken down. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. First down, here's the run with
You hate that motherfucker's head. You.
Again, it's Cook.
Yeah.
He'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
And the Bills, first down.
Lean on the benches.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and 2nd down. 2nd and 6.
Slowly left.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
Cook up the gut. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down.
It's week whole tag.
Here's Allen.
Get out of here.
This will run up a loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
First down.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
This is Curry. He's here.
Prater now to try a field goal here.
Get on.
They hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. There's the former Heisman winner. It's Larry Henry. And he throws his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. The goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start feeling good about yourself.
Here's 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A good pickup there, 20 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Yeah, you keep stalling. Yeah. Yeah, you stall. You ain't the ball after that.
4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA
Hold on,
Sports.
bro. I'm thinking about if you catch a beat, bro. Because that son works. Oh.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Because I remember.
Here's Jackson. On the
Touchdown!
Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. And they get it down, but not before it takes it across the 40-yard line. Allen. This one complete to Coleman.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Allen now on the sneak. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
Double hashtag graduate. Come on. Play the ball. Yeah. So you with that one time out, bro.
One of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on third. A first throw for the backup Trubisky. And this ball's broken up.
Ooh.
The contact well timed. Third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
They'll try and throw Trubisky. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And
the yeah, man was about to get his ass whooped. I remember the junior for going to the rest of time. Here's the military drop. When the Kevin Dog did the win. You don't do the tail move. Oh, come on. You'll have to listen to them boys. But they said it's some line, bro.
The Midwestern weather is cooperating and the roof is open. It's time for football here at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. But today, 2 AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one. As it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Don't play the Madden 6 version of 11. Then we play the Madden 6 version.
And we are underway.
Madden 60, yeah.
Sports. And taken down just past the 20
Madden 60.
yard line.
Joe?
This is
Yep, Big Joe.
And not much doing there. Maybe.
You gonna play, dude? Or you gonna conceal the defeat? That's what you want to be. Oh, God, there you go.
Yard up to the 23.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to that game.
Left side, he finds
You know the bottom tackle?
He'll be out of bounds across the 30.
They want to play formation, bro.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
You scared to have the field in the crowd. Yeah. I told you, God damn it, I'm not. I'm feeling it. Just.
Taken in by Davis. And he slips up past the 40. Tackle. Catch and run there, good for 16 in the first. Now it's Richardson. Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll get just a scramble on second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Richardson looking to throw.
You want to reach your fist?
He'll keep it.
Come on, baby.
Complete. Tries tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
We show the military how we really do it now.
Needing 9 yards
there it is.
To pick up the first.
There's the field, that opportunity has something that you struggle for.
Richardson shotgun on third down. That's complete to Pierce. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first.
Hey, a couple yards, David. A couple yards.
Free safety spot.
They want to They want to see me there.
Here's Richardson. Left side taken in by Pittman. We kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
That was really great, though,
Powering his way forward. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 38 yards. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Quickly able to add the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
Yeah, if he's running the two he's on the ground with his really dragging. Yeah, he's dragging that motherfucker, but he was on.
The Bills now with a 1st and 10, right at the 30.
There's the look down the green. Who the hell is he doing?
James Cook. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pick of about 2.
They say you gotta bring him out, bring him out. There it is.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say
I'm
it's
stupid.
incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield.
It's a massive TE.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Allen gonna throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Bills first
to the air. Allen on the RPO. He'll keep it himself. That is caught. Get this one down near the back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Well, they told us that he was just going to be a bear to defend. Usually tight ends are, Charles, but he's no exception to that rule. The second catch of the opening possession, and it gets him the first down.
Yeah, and they certainly saw something on his earlier reception.
You got to give him a second credit. Just keep playing.
And one of the things about him, he's like a wide receiver to me, Brandon. He has a great sense of space and understanding where defenders are.
Yeah, we talk all the time, Charles, and it kind of gets cliche about the hands that he has, but really it's the truth. They're, for a tight end, some of the best hands in the game.
You got to change up the play and give a little bit of difference. A little bit of secret runs, a little bit of change-ups. I hope you like this one. This one is a 4 start of 80.
2nd and 10.
It's 21 yards, so we got to get 21 points. So we're going to go another 21 yards.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Oh!
This will be inside the 10. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Allen going to change the look here. They'll run with Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The line of scrimmage, the 7.
Here's that go, Mitch. There we got the edge. Oh, yes, baby.
Touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. And they'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Now a crease here as he's passed the 30.
I'm about to double this bit. I'm about to hit back to you with this. If you hit the dude with a massive preset and you get an interception, you might be across one versus snowball. Snowshoes.
The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with his better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
And this is incomplete. Too much contact on that one, and it's third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Richardson working from the gun. Able to find the open man.
Double bugger. Take it for it. Up there. I'm really good.
Taylor now.
Ooh.
10. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Who was supposed to do that one, bro?
With his second touchdown.
You gonna know who that is, bro?
And the Colts are able to move back in front. 2 touchdowns for him on the ground in his first half, and that one was a thing of beauty.
And just like his last touchdown run, we saw him be patient. How about his vision where he's able to identify where the opening was? And then how about the escort right down the field?
There ain't a Jerry Seinfeld that got a game, but actually, Jerry Seinfeld's hand, yeah, wasn't Jerry Seinfeld catch in the touchdown. It was a run over your 6, yeah. So, oh, yeah, that was almost a good hit. That was almost a good hit. But yeah, we were fucking formation back. That's it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking for the tying score here, down 15-8 as they have it 1st and 10. Throw left side to Kincaid. He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
That's how you do it? Yeah.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Bills.
This one is the MTV. Yes,
Allen now looks to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let the tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
Down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 down,
Studio
first and
54.
10.
Cat Williams.
Now Allen. Releases it.
My time with that.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Throwing now is Allen. Now he'll take this. Touchdown. Josh Allen with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket.
Both of those traits are on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
Extra point good by Prater. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Now Richardson back to throw it. That's to his tight end, Tyler Warren. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. His pass left side to Downs. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Again, it's Richardson. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Now he's got it. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Jonathan Taylor is running a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Colts will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Yeah, because he's McDonald.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Allen going to run with it. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
Here's Allen. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen. Allen going to run with it. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
A 42-yard attempt.
Prater's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, go to the ball.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he's brought down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Looking to throw. Allen. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Back to throw. Allen. Allen going to run with it. The 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
It's a gain of 35. Middle. First down, Buffalo.
Looking to throw. Allen. Allen going to run with it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bills have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll try to run it here. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
That stolen return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Richardson to throw off play action. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Yeah, bro. He done came back and won the game in the 4th quarter. Yeah, bro. With the Bills? Yeah, bro. You with Fred? You Fred Jackson see this Philly? Yeah, bro. It's over, bro. You knocked the stage on season 4, bro. That was a massive 6-13 win, bro. That's crazy. You want to beat Browns too? Yeah. He got it at the end of the season, bro. Yep. Yeah, he matched up, bro. 1,500. He was Rams. Yeah, he went to the Rams, bro. Browns 2, season 2. Check that one out, bro. That's crazy, bro. And in the season, you had 15. You had 3 for 16. 15 for 2. 17 for 1. Oh, wow. 2 for 1. Yeah, bro. He got multiple stats. Yep. That's crazy. What the fuck? Dude, you want like all those within the instant, bro. What level are you on? 15. And you unlock what? Tier 2? Yeah, bro. That's right. You Brickyard Formula 1, the MTT, bro. Ready for NASCAR comes out and they have to speed off like NASCAR. Is it NASCAR? Nah, it's MTT. Here at NASCAR next year together at one. You know what it is? Yeah, that's illegal shield. Football racing helmet shield. That's what you did.